Alright everybody, so let's take a look at the kit that you're going to receive. And so if you're going to be using the kit that I recommend for this class and for future classes, because this is just the tip of the iceberg with what we can do with Arduino, we're going to be taking a look at the Super Starter Kit. This is a Uno clone by Elegoo, I think is how you pronounce it. Cheap but high quality material and hasn't done me wrong yet. So let's take a look at what you get. It's important that whether you get this kit or the red board on SparkFun or whatever kit you buy, the board is important, but so are the components that go with it to allow you to do the things that your brain comes up with. So the very first thing obviously is the Arduino. This is an Arduino clone, and we'll get into the components of what this is, but this is the motherboard. This is the brain in which everything goes in and out, the inputs and outputs of all our programs. This is the brains of the operation. You're then also going to be receiving here a LCD screen so we can get some programming, get data readouts, things of that nature. Here you also receive in this kit a prototype expansion board. So a smaller breadboard and expansion board with more ports to do some more work, more advanced projects. We won't be using this for quite some time, but it's there in your kit. You're then also going to receive a power supply module. This is important as we start to do some other work as well. This here is the stepper motor driver. And so we get this attached to our Arduino, and it comes with a stepper motor. We also have the servo, and so for this project using the pumpkin, we'll be using the servo motor for the work that we're going to be doing. The other things that we have quickly, the 5-volt relay. Here we have the infrared receiver module. This is a joystick operation. We can start to create joysticks and control different devices and things with our Arduino. Temperature and humidity sensor. We have ultrasonic. Here is just a 3 to 6 volt motor, DC. We've got a single digit segment display as well as a 4-digit segment display. Pentameter, and we'll actually be using this in this class to adjust the brightness of a light, but you can do a lot of work with this. A nice sized breadboard, a series of other components. So in here we have quite a bit of things. We've got a piezo buzzer in here. We've got some infrared. We've got a tilt switch. We've got a lot of different options in here that we can use. In this one, we've got photoresistors. We also have some push buttons to do some work. A packet of LED lights, which is really important. A variety of different sensors, or resistors, excuse me, that we can use to make sure we're using and getting the proper voltage to the device that we need. A remote control, a fan, a battery, and a battery connector. So we don't always have to power our Arduino to our computer. We can actually have it standalone and we can power it with the 9-volt. A cable to plug our Arduino into the computer, and then our male and female cables. So this is a ton of material for a very cheap price. It comes in a case as well as with a CD, which I'm not sure who uses CDs anymore, but you can download all the files. A lot of codes and libraries for us to use. We begin to explore and tinker. So this is the kit, lots of stuff. So we're going to break this down into more manageable pieces so we can make sure that you're actually learning, not just copying and not understanding, but taking the little parts and start to make it happen. So let me get the stuff back in the kit. I am going to pull out the Arduino, my wire, breadboard, some of these wires here, and the LED light for our beginning projects. So let's go ahead and get started.